Hey, I'm Baby Queen.
Hi, I'm Katie Beza.
Hey, this is Ram McMullen.
Hi guys, Lara here.
Hey, I'm Jim from Koala.
Hi, I'm Astridas.
And you are listening to Léim Thart.
And you're listening to Léim Thart.
And you're listening to Léim Thart.
It's out now.
I really hope you enjoy it.
So enjoy.
Here on Léim Thart with Leah Kate.
Hello.
Before you take it to the stage, and the numbers speak for themselves, you know, over 300 million global streams, 200 million TikTok views, and tours with the likes of Madison Beer and Hayley Kiyoko. So what we're going to do today is get to know you and your music a little bit better before you take to the stage. Are you ready, Leah Kate?
I am so ready.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
So, you're in Dublin today, promoting and touring your album Super Over, which is out now. You can stream it absolutely everywhere. And while I was getting ready for this, I stumbled across a little fact that we're coming into summer, so it means we are at the 5-year birthday of another song that sounds the same, Never Really Over, by the wonderful Katy Perry. So I came up with a little game, and what I will do is tell you something, and you are going to tell me whether it is super over or never really over.
Ooh.
So if I said pineapple on pizza,
Okay.
I would say super over. But what do you think?
Never really over.
Okay, would that be what you'd normally have?
Yeah. I'm obsessed with pineapple pizza.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think she gets it. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
So ready. First of all, Crocs,
Never really over.
mojitos,
Never really over.
double denim,
Never really over.
podcasts.
Never really over.
Great answer. Stand-up comedy.
Never really over.
You're a fan of a lot of things.
Yeah, I thought I was a super over thing. Yeah, but I don't know. I keep saying never really over, but my whole brand is super over. My God. Is this a trick question or something?
I think I know the answer to the next one. Leah Kate concert crowds.
Leah K concert crowds, you said? Oh, never really over.
Yeah, definitely. And how have you seen them react to all this new music on tour? Because this is your first time properly on your own here since all this new music and the album and everything.
It sure is. They've been loving it. I mean, it's been the craziest tour of my life. Best headline tour ever. I feel like I'm still opening because the crowds have been so big that I'm like, wait, am I still on the Madison Beer tour or something? Like, it doesn't feel like my tour because my last tour here was kind of small. I mean, it was sold out, but in really tiny rooms. And it's just really crazy to like get into these big rooms, like 800, 1,000 capacity size rooms. It's wild.
Yeah, great to see that growth. We have a few podcast exclusive questions to ask. Are these super over or never really over? Double dates,
Never really over.
fortnight,
Never really over.
napping,
Oh, never over.
and you're on a night out. Shots,
Never really over.
AirPods.
Super over. Because I lose them, so
What do you normally use?
like nothing. I just lose them all. So I just like literally don't even like put AirPods in anymore because I'll bring them with me for the day and then they're gone. So
I suppose you sing enough music, you don't need it in your personal life.
honestly, like I listen to a lot of music, but when I'm home, like on my computer in my car, like sometimes I just like peace and quiet too. Yeah.
For sure. Strip lights.
Ooh, super over.
IKEA.
Never really over.
Good. And bucket hats.
Never really over.
And finally, avocados.
Never really over.
Wonderful. We're here on Léim Thart with Leah Kate before she takes to the stage in Dublin on the Super Over tour. This is the last night of the tour, so you must have loads of stories.
Oh my God. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Super Over tour is super over.
Sad,
Sad.
but you've great memories made.
The best memories ever.
Lovely, and we want to get to know the tour a little bit better now that you've had all the experience. So, firstly, city with the best food.
God, that's so hard. Probably Paris. I had like a great meal. But like the thing is, I never really go out to dinner on tour. Like, do you see my dressing room? It's like turkey, apples, bananas, cheese. Like, this is literally all I eat, and I'll order Chinese food after my show. Like, I'm not eating nice meals here because we're just like on the go. There's no time to go out to dinner. So it's kind of not the best answer because I haven't explored as much as I could have. So
Hey, not to worry, you're busy, you're working.
busy and working.
If you're busy and working, you need a cup of coffee. What city has the best?
So I actually bring around my instant coffee. It's from Blue Bottle in Los Angeles. It's like my favorite coffee shop, and I bring their instant coffee around because it's just safe always. So I think that's just the only coffee I've had this entire tour, which is so insane. I've probably had a few iced coffees here and there, but like in Paris, I ordered an iced coffee and it was just like coffee, like Americano, espresso shot with an ice cube. And I was like, I'm just gonna stick with my coffee.
Well, it's a nice little taste of home
Yeah.
at the end of the day. So, on this tour, you have been calling people's exes live on stage.
It's been unhinged.
I was about to ask, that must unleash a whole wealth of drama between you, the audience, and the person on the call.
Oh yeah.
What's the best story you've heard?
Ooh, somebody like caught their boyfriend with their best friend, and I gave him a nasty phone call. I was like, yeah, this isn't cool. Another couple broke up because like the guy wanted to spend his birthday at my concert, and like the boyfriend I guess didn't want to come, and they broke up over it.
Oh my god.
Gave him a very nice call that night.
And then finally, what is the favorite outfit that you've worn on this tour?
Honestly, tonight, I look like I got dressed at a garage sale, I think, but I kind of like it.
So Dublin's getting the best.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great.
Of course, save the best for us.
We're on the podcast exclusive with Leah Kate here on Léim, and we're going to play a word association game. So I'm going to name you a word, and you have to sing me a lyric or sing me a song with that word in it as fast as you can. Are you ready?
Sing you a song with a lyric.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
really bad at this.
well, firstly, car.
I ripped your clothes, I crashed your car, I smashed all your expensive art. My song.
Yeah, it's fine. You can use your own ones. No
Great.
bother. Only.
That's really hard. Nothing's coming to my brain.
Trying to think, do I have one? I'm actually struggling as well.
I'm really struggling.
We'll move on. Coffee.
Waking up without you is a fresh cup of coffee.
The blue bottle coffee from LA?
Yeah.
Definitely. Hate.
10 things I hate about you.
Not gonna lie, I did plant that one.
Okay.
But it's a banger, like.
Thank you.
It gets a great response from the crowd.
It really does. Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a rager.
You need a rager.
Absolutely. Move.
End of tour brain. That's what they call it. Nothing is coming to my brain for move. Like, nothing.
Little Mix move.
Oh, okay.
That's a banger.
Yeah, banger.
Dance.
I think I'm like really struggling tonight. Dance the night away.
Yup, we love Dua here.
Love.
Phone.
1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend. You're only gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got new rules that count him.
Private concert. We love to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to get a Dua Lipa song to this word, but if you do, you get, I don't know, 1,000,000 points. Magic.
What is that like song called? Love, Sex, Magic. I'm thinking of. I can't,
Justin Timberlake and
I
Sierra.
can't think of the melody, but that one.
I wish you were just doing the crowd, your
Yeah.
trips you never seen.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. That was a brilliant word association game with Leah Kate. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to play a game of firsts with Leah Kate on Léim Heart while she's on tour. So, Leah, first question. First concert you ever attended?
Justin Timberlake.
Nice one. First app you check in the morning?
First what?
App.
Oh, TikTok.
First song on the set list?
Super Over.
And why did you name the album? Like, what was it about this one that made you want to name the album after it?
It was a feeling when I wrote it. I was like, this is the song. I was with my producer that day, and we had made 2 other songs that day that were kind of like whatever. And we had said like Super Over in the morning, and my producer was kind of like, or some people in the room were like, that's like kind of shit. Like, I don't think we should write a song called Super Over. And then it was 8 p.m. that night, and we had made like 2 songs that day, and I was like, we need to go back to that idea. And we like wrote the song in 10 minutes, and I was like, this is it. Like the Super Over tour, the Super Over the album, it just like hit home for me. It was like, it summed everything up.
That's a great sort of epiphany moment. And what was your first hobby, Leah?
Singing.
First curse word you learned?
Fuck you.
What age were you?
Probably too young.
The first color you dyed your hair?
Blonde.
Same. It was tragic though.
Me too.
She knows. The first dance move you do when you land in a nightclub.
Ooh. Kind of like, I'm like a jumper. I'm like, jump up and down, like, go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First tattoo?
No tattoos.
Okay. Well, maybe next time you're here, we'll have a catch up.
Let's do it.
The first book you loved as a child?
I started reading Shakespeare with my uncle really young. Like, he like taught me Shakespeare. So weird. He'd like read it to me, and like we'd like talk about the stories together when I was like so young. So it's kind of crazy, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Really weird.
Yeah. And what was the first album by another artist that you were obsessed with?
That's so hard. The first album I probably ever loved, like, was the Britney Spears album. I was like, oh my god, I love her so much.
Yeah, wonderful.